Okay, so we don't know what happened there. For some reason, it got ended. We haven't got a clue why. We didn't mention COVID. We didn't mention anything whatsoever about anything like that. We're just doing a normal coin hunt, and we violated some sort of violation. So, pass. Anyway, we're back on now.
It says inappropriate content.
Like what? Coin hunting?
I have no idea.
Could be some pillock who's just kind of reported the stream saying that we've done something that we haven't, and they err on the side of caution, and they just remove stuff and then review it. So it could be just someone being a prat. But
yeah, I think we're going to have to obviously flag it up where there is no inappropriate content in it and appeal against it, but we'll have to go on the YouTube.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really, really good condition, one of those. That's the best condition. That is absolutely banging, that one is. I do not think I've ever seen one in that good condition before. Look at that one, Scott.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's lovely. I wasn't being sarky, sorry. I'm reading the form on how to complain.
Yeah, I am.
That's banging, that. Very happy with that one. Wow. For a really dodgy beginning, it's turned not too bad. I got a duck. I just got to score a knuck in. And then I just got a really good condition 1998 Stars EEC. It's brilliant. Yeah, we got no idea, Andrew. I think somebody might be prattling about and there's.
I can see it. I mean, I can play it.
Well, God only knows. Hi, TT Widowmaker. Oh, yeah, obviously, I can look at the comments. Hi, Madeline.
We're just going to have to look into it and just see what's gone on. But we did find, Steve found a puddle duck, Madeline. However, somebody has decided that. Right, Deb, I'm going to mute you a minute because I'm getting feedback. Has decided that we have violated some, I don't know, something, and now it's saying that it's inappropriate content, so we're going to have to go and dispute that to get the video back up.
Representation of the People Act to finish off.
Hi, JJ.
Yeah, I'm well confused by that.
Very strange. Yeah.
Andrew saying he got some coloured quarters in the post today, Steve, and they look amazing. So, where
Apparently we've got 11 people watching.
I can't understand how.
Lines. I'll go for the duck, go for Tiddle Mouse, and that brilliant condition, EEC Stars. And obviously, I've got that, what I believe to be a proof 2005 Britannia as well. So, not bad. Hi, Robin.
Right, I've sent my request through to find out why they blocked it.
I'm going to have to. Did you do it on your phone or did you have to go on your laptop?
No, I do it on my phone.
Mine won't let us do it on my phone.
I'll go on. Keep from these. Yeah, I'm keeping a lot more nice backs than I did from the week.
That's different. She never comes up on screen to say hello. Look at the cat on the screen. She's purring.
For some reason, I can still see it on mine. 2 seconds. I'm going to log in on
Don't worry
I
about
know.
it. People don't tend to watch mine anyway. They tend to watch yours.
Because you just see one.
You can see Jesse's ear on the screen. Hey, man, Fluffy. Do you want to see my little cat? Where's she gone? That's her back. There's Sue. There's the cat. See my little cat.
No, I can't show.
She's on camera shy. She didn't want her face on camera. Unlike her dad, who's always got his face on camera.
What she do?
I'm just looking at the comments on my YouTube kind of stream, Hannah.
Uh-huh.
And Rafty put on there, he was watching on Hannah's channel earlier, and that happened, so I went on to mine, and the same thing happened a while afterwards on my channel. Unless someone's going around and reporting
Being an
things.
idiot.
Yeah,
Um,
not too sure.
Don't worry about it. I've disputed it anyway. So not a lot we can do until it's reviewed. Last time it took them a couple of days to review it. I'm guessing with the current thing that's going on, it's going to take them a little bit longer. But at the end of the day, they'll review it. I'll see there's nothing wrong with it. I'll put it back on. As I say, I'm just quite lucky. I know it sounds really selfish, and I don't mean to, but I'm just glad that Hannah and I didn't find anything for the book, because how could we explain we've got a coin in the book if the video isn't there to prove we found it? Whereas obviously the ones that you found, like your duck, just gets, eventually will get sold once you manage to sell them. So it's
Yeah,
not
but to be
bad.
fair, if the video got taken down and it's not put back up, Scott, you could always do a quick kind of 2-minute video to say, we did a video which got taken down, we found these are gone in the book.
Yeah, true. But again, it doesn't matter. We didn't find anything for our book anyway, which is quite lucky.
She's
If anything,
make a put on there sounds like a troll, so yeah.
if anything, it's done a little bit of a favour because of the fact that the numbers have dropped down to about 8, and now because we've put it back on, it's
To
gone straight
16.
back up to 16. So it's done us a favour anyway at the end of the day. So more fool the person that done it.
Maybe it's weird it came downstairs.
Anyway, doesn't matter. We'll crack on with your coins again, Steve.
I've just done them all.
Have you finished them all?
Yeah.
Oh well.
I kept a lot more from that than I did from the previous ones.
Well, the best one was the duck, obviously. Oh, and the Tittle Mouse.
Yeah, I kept Jemima Puddle Duck. I kept that 2005 proof Britannia. That's just stunning.
It is a nice coin, that, yeah.
It's been through the change. It's been bouncing around a bit, so it's got some marks and scrapes on it, but it is still just stands out like a sore thumb compared to the rest. And that has got to be the best condition stars I've ever seen as well.
No, I don't think it is. I'm sure you got one of our other videos that was like brand spanking new.
Well, this ain't far off the mark.
I remember you saying, "Look at this," and you photographed it and showed us it.
Well, I say this one is
See?
pretty stunning. I also kept Mrs. Tittlemouse,
Absolutely.
Taylor Gloucester, Squirrel Nutkin, because I still like my 2016 Potters. The Battle of Britain, because again, that's quite a banging example. It's, as you can see from there, I can do mirror signals here.
Yeah, it's nice.
World War II, here we go. Dash. Yeah. Obviously, NHS.
Yeah.
And the Milner's Tower, as I waxed lyrical and went off slightly, some of
That
the
second,
depending
I
on the
think Judith
mintage.
was right. I think Judith was right in her comment that your bag was going to be good. That second bag, your 50p, is way better than the first.
Oh yeah.
For some reason, I've worked out why. For some reason, it's been reported for inappropriate content because it's apparently aimed at children. I could have sworn that all of ours is marked as 18
You
and
have
over.
to physically change it to say this is aimed at children. Otherwise, it automatically puts as not. Nobody's going to set it up and tick the box. This is aimed at kids because it ain't. And even then, the worst word we said was bloody. And well, that you could have an injury which could be bloody. You know, that's blood is in the body. That's hardly a major expletive. So I can't imagine why anyone would be concerned in the slightest about that.
Mm-hmm.
All of ours are set up as 18 plus. I'm sure they are.
Mhm.
Well, they're auto set to be adult content unless you specifically change it to be aimed at children.
Mm.
I don't know.
So I don't know what it's playing at.
Don't worry about it. I'll be protesting it. We'll see what they say.
Yeah, well, the banner reinstated. I think TD Winnermakers put on earlier on. It sounds like someone's just been a troll, and because they don't have it flagged themselves, because unless we start talking about terrorism or something, they aren't going to have it flagged, are they? So
No, and they don't like you talking about.
press a little button to say, "Ooh, this is inappropriate," and they'll err on the side of caution and block things until they can check to the contrary. And many people won't contest it, in which case, some of the flags would be right. But we've done nothing that warranted that.
Oh well, we shall see what they say.
Yeah. Well, we can go. You can take me off full screen now. I'm feeling a little bit self-conscious here in my Deadpool t-shirt.
Maybe it was your t-shirt that did it, Steve, because it's Deadpool.
Well, no wrong with that. Well, some of the funniest films ever, I think, Deadpool. I love them. And I love Ryan's kind of Twittering as well. He does some really good pranks, fully dressed up as Deadpool, finding the hell into other celebrities. Funny as hell.
So we're back to where we were. Got a few more watching, a few more dropped off. Even my cat come and said hello,
She's coming back.
and she's coming back.
I found a duck. I'm happy.
Absolutely, quack quack. Don't worry about it. It's a bit odd, but as we say, these things tend to happen.
Oh, you're on the shop now.
No.
You haven't had flush?
It's my age.
Look, come on in and wash. We've done that wrong, so they'll reinstate it, and I'll be that. So.
Exactly.
Jojo.
Yeah,
It's been nice being able to be on here chatting again and messing around with coins again. It's been
absolutely.
Someone's got a knock on one upstairs.
Yep, it has.
And I'm very hopeful that I get some really nice ones from NatWest tomorrow. I've never collected from there before. It's only thanks to Ron being an absolute gent, I'm able to do so tomorrow. So looking forward to it. And if they say these were ordered by somebody across the country, I say, I know I'm a business associate of him.
Good. Maybe they didn't like all my ducks.
June, if you're opening your ducks, it's probably in my accent. Because I said ducks a lot of the times, and I've got a weird accent, and I know it does sound different. So they may think I was saying something else, using the F, not the D. But, you know.
Duck.
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 I've got a full set of 50p's and £2. Yes. I think Hannah's virtually got all of the 50p's. I think she's just missing Q. Steve, all of them, including Q, and he's selling. He sells them on his
I
website.
have every single one available on my website and on my eBay.
Yeah. So the answer to your question is I collect coins. I've got a full set of 50p's. Well, I've got 3 full sets of 50p's. I've got a £2 set. Well, the wife next to me has.
The wife.
Hannah's got 50p's apart from Q. I think she's got most of the 2s, and Steve's got virtually all of them because he sells them. So, including the real ones.
I may have 4 Qs, Scott, but you've got coins that I can't even think of touching. I've been watching a few of the Blue Peter ones recently, and they're all going for 250 plus. I'm thinking I'm not paying 280 for one of them. The closest I've been looking at was one going for 232, but that still had several hours left on it. I thought that's going to probably hit 280 plus as well. So
yeah, mine cost me a £5. But we know that story. There's no point going back down old stuff.
What I'm saying is I may get Tosha Cats and I may get Qs, but I'm paying top dollar for them a lot of the time. I'm making a slight return on the top of that. You've got some coins which are out of the price range of what I'll buy. You know, your Blue Peter coins worth more than the Me and Lion on the Hercules set.
You're talking about them.
Yeah. I need the things trimming.
Yeah, Sue moaned at me because I bought 10 silver-proof coins at £25 each.
Nice.
Yeah, but Sue, they were all getting sold for £60 by the Royal Mint.
Mm.
So anyway, but yeah, no, Blue Peter one we all know. It's three of us actually done exactly the same thing with that Blue Peter
Charity
coin.
shop. Yeah.
Me, Chris Dyer. I think Chris Dyer got two of them. You know,
Oh, that coin.
I got
Yeah.
one. Chris Dyer got two, I think, and then that other guy I can't remember his name. Andy, was it? Andy.
Yeah.
I can't remember his name, but he got one as well, didn't he? All of us, all from charity shops for £5.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it was Chris Dyer.
Yeah, I said Chris Dyer got two of them. I got one, and there was another young lad. He got one as well.
Ian?
No, I think his name was Andy or Andrew or something like that.
Oh.
I can't remember now. It was quite a while ago now.
Yeah.
Bye, Angela.
I've never seen
Bye,
any.
Angela.
Keep on looking.
Bye, Angela.
So yeah, I know 3 people that have got that coin for £5.
Nice.
I took mine out of the packaging, which was stupid, but I've still got the packaging, but the coins in the coin set, as we know.
Yeah, you're right. It was stupid. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. But I can always get it back in. I just don't want
Hi,
to.
Carl. Nice to see you. Been a long time. Global Hunter.
Hi, hello, Global. Got a couple more scouts today. Ready? They're in the box.
Carl's quite good at giving me tips on the old email. He sends me little things when things pop out, which I'm not aware of, which is great. Great fountain of knowledge.
So, yeah. There's a few in there now, mate. I think I've got about 6, but I can't remember. I'll double check. And obviously, you've still got the Newton one in there for you as well. So, and a couple of.
Got 2 in the boat today, didn't you, Scott?
Yeah, so I said I found a couple of scouts today. So, yeah, I've got a few in there for Carl or Global. I call him Global, you call him, but you know, we know the same person. And I've got a couple in there for Steve as well. So, at some point, I'll send them off again as I did before.
But the good news is, Carl, or the breaking news story for this week is that we've got access to coins again.
Yes. And Steve
And
found
we should really keep it flowing. So,
and Steve found a duck, and Hannah and I found a football last week.
Yep.
so yeah, the coins are still popping up. They're still out there, still in change, which is nice. Next Hercules, Andrew, we'll all love to know that. We've all been stuck to our screens on our phones. I reckon it's going to, if it's not this week, I reckon it's going to guarantee be by the end of next week. They're now catching up on the waiting list for the coins 8 and 9, so it's only a matter of time until they launch 10. Whether they do 10, 11, 12 or 10, 11 or do them all individually now, I don't know, but we're all going to be desperate to get them. But I do have plenty of swaps. I've got 4 more coming from Pobjoy shortly, and I currently have loads listed. But I've got the birds there, the Cretan bull, the stables, the boar, hind times 3, and a couple of hydras. So, and I've got the other 4 coming. So I've got at least a dozen swaps.
And where do you buy them from normally? Where are they released to?
Pobjoy.
That's why I've never come across them. Got ya.
If you're on Pobjoy and you go to, you're on their email list or whatever, they'll email you to say this has been launched. If you're lucky enough to snap up 2 of the coins at 15 quid each, the coins automatically worth 100 quid on eBay. The first coin on the Nemean Lion is now going for minimum of 200. So.
Nice.
Yeah. So get onto
On
Pobjoy.
their website.
You may just happen to be on the email when they send you an email. You may just then be able to get 2 coins, and you can then bargain these off or swap them for any old thing. If there's something that your heart's desire, or Sue doesn't want you spending 100 quid on 4 silvers from Virtix Potter, you can say, well, I didn't. I spent 15 and sold it for 100 and got my 4 silvers for that.
Yeah, I don't need any more now. The only ones I need, I can't get. So we'll forget them.
Yeah.
I might be knocking up. I might be talking to you about 3 of them at some point in the future, but at the moment, no. Well, 4 of them, 3 of them, 3 of them.
How are you getting on with your mate in regards to that potential?
Yeah, I'll tell you in a bit.
Okay.
Let's just say the gold ones are very hard and very expensive.
Well, I was looking on eBay for the Alaman Christmas coins.
Yeah.
They got 3 French hens, and they had the gold coin 3 French hens. They only made 200 of them on eBay. Opening bid 779. I was thinking, well, an 8-gram gold coin, 50p, normally sells for by the mint when they launch it at about 1,000, don't they?
Yeah, 899 or 9.
I was so tempted to actually have a go, but I don't know whether it's still on or whether that's going to be no bids or whether the trying.
A gold Peter Rabbit 16 is about 4.5, between 4 and 4.5.
Yeah,
it's a lot.
And the French they only made 200 of them, and I'm thinking, oh, I'm tempted, but don't know.
Yeah. Oh well, these things happen. Right, are we going to call it a night now, peeps?
Yeah, we better do, I think.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So we're sorry to all the people that unfortunately just joined us for the second time round. The first time unfortunately got thrown off. Don't know why. We'll find out. Other than that, thank you very much for tuning in. We'll see you all again soon. We've got change now. We can certainly do hunts again. And thanks. Some of that is thanks to Ron for Steve. And,
Robin, yes, I'm fine. I was just trying to find out why we had our previous video removed. So I was just busy in the background.
Right.
But yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah, Sue says goodbye as well. So thank you very much again for tuning in. It's goodbye from me.
Goodbye from me.
For me. See you, Andrew.
Bye.
Right, we'll catch you in a bit. See you
Everyone
again.
stay safe.